All the promise when they make, they don't be like saying a fake. Where the money, where the food, cause everybody want improve. Since you come, no tears and pain, oh, oh, oh. We don't tire to complain, oh. I see the bad way you've been do. You don't tear Nigeria into two. 97% and 5%. You know been talk like president. They rule Nigeria with sentiment. And take your office to revenge. Oh yeah now, Oga Buhari, we dey beg you. Let Nigeria no go scatter for your head, yo. Yes, after the election, where them do, we still dey wait to see the change, yo. Cause all the promise when they make, they don't be like saying a fake, yo. And where the money, where the food, Nigerian people want improve. But since you come, not tears and pain, oh, oh, oh. We don't tire to complain, oh. No employment for the youth, and security no improve. Inflation don't they hit the roof. Still government no they say the truth. Oh yeah my brother, this change na yawa. We don't do this suffer. Pray God for Nigeria. Oh yeah my sister, this government na yawa. And you don't do this suffer. We pray God for Nigeria. After the election.
Yeah, good evening to my friends watching from YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. They have been trying to reduce us again. Facebook started acting up just not long ago, but we'll still do it because you know, we have this opportunity tonight. We'll run it for an hour. And if we have more chance, probably we'll run it longer than that. So for those who have managed to see the notification joining us tonight, thank you. Share the video. Invite your friends. Let those who are supposed to be here, let them join us. So I am going to share it too. And then hopefully others will join us later. So for some reason, we can't, something is wrong with the Facebook. So let's retry that of the Facebook a bit. I'll be right back. Something is wrong. I don't know why it's not showing up. Can you see the video? I can't see the video myself. It's like they are flagging us again. Okay. So we're having a problem. I can't see the video. Can you? Yeah, I can't see the video. So I'm going to stop this now. But that of the YouTube will continue. But I'll get back to you. You guys on Facebook. I'll be back. And to my friends on YouTube as well, I think you'd have to hang on for a minute. I'll be back as well.
After the election, where them do, we still they wait for the change. All the promise when they make, they don't be like saying a fake. Where the money, where the food, cause everybody want improve. do. 97% and 5%. You know, been talk like president. They rule Nigeria with sentiment. And take your office to revenge. Oh yeah, now, Oga Buhari, we dey beg you. Let Nigeria no go scatter for your head, yo. Yes, after the election, where them do, we still dey wait to see the change, yo. Cause all the promise when they make, they don't dey be like saying a fake, yo. And where the money, where the food, Nigerian people want improve. But since you come, na tears and pain, we don't tire to complain, no employment for the youth, and security no improve. Inflation don't they hit the roof. Still government no they say the truth. Oh yeah, my brother, this change na yawa. We don't do this suffer. Pray God for Nigeria. Oh yeah, my sister, this government na yawa. You don't do this suffer. We pray God for Nigeria.
That. Yes, to my friends on YouTube, really sorry about that interruption there. So it's good to have you. Thanks so much for joining me. If you are watching on YouTube, please share as well. As far as you can. So tonight, let me get myself ready. So tonight will be your night. I'm just going to show you a few things just before we get into the conversation. So tonight you are going to phone in, right? You have the opportunity of calling in. Then you will have just 2 minutes. That's why I'm going to be very clear about this tonight. We are going to be very strictly about time tonight. I'll do my best. Now you will call in. If you read the caption of the broadcast, you will see that we want to talk about where is Buhari. That's the trending topic now in Nigeria. Buhari, a disappearing president, a ghost president that is getting paid for doing nothing. So where is Osinbajo? So you can also join me on YouTube, just like I said, if it's very much convenient for you. Some of you love to watch My Eagle's Diary directly from your TV. So you can do that by joining the YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channels as well. I'm also on Twitter, by the way. So you can also search for My Eagle's Diary on Twitter. Follow me if you can. I don't really do much there. I just spy. So where's tooTIRED General Buhari? Where is VP Osinbajo? Buhari is missing. Osinbajo is missing. Buhari starts sharing fake photos to deceive themselves. If you have one thing to say to politicians and their defenders right now, what will it be? So that's what will be the reason for your call tonight, okay? Enjoy my drama, enjoy my comedy. For some of you who enjoy that, who love that, okay? But the reason why you are calling tonight is to tell us, we know what is going on. Buhari is missing. Osinbajo is missing. The Buharists, the Buharidins, the Buharididins, they are watching us too. The Buhari Denotus, the Buhari Dijatus. The Ngoziaris, the Unekaris, and the Buhari Shukus. The obedient fools, the humbled slaves, and the sophisticated morons. The Mumumadus, those are the Abrodians. The Mumumadus, the Bele lecturers, and the Mumu lecturers. They are watching us too. They too can call in. if they have the opportunity of saying anything to Nigerian politicians right now because they are watching you too, what would that be? That's why I'm going to open the line. But before I do that, let me just take you through a few things going on. I know you have been calling. I haven't opened the line yet for calls, but I want to show you something. You have been hearing the rumor that Buhari has been flown abroad. So one of the reasons why people are a little bit concerned about that is this. I will show you something now. So it is about Buhari, Abakiyari, and some other underhand dealings in the presidency, Aso Rock. So you understand that the Nigeria should be on lockdown by now. So many, the flights have stopped. They said they only allowed the flight into Nigeria are those who are coming with medical equipment, those who are coming for aid, support, and so on and so forth. Okay, but they are lying. They are not honest. So people are still flying, and that's a shame. Please, I'm sorry. Let me share my YouTube link with you guys. For those of you who may be searching for it and yet to find it, Mayegun's Diary. Just search for Mayegun's Diary on YouTube. Then subscribe. So whenever Mayegun is live, you can join and watch. I'm going to share the link now for those of you who are asking. Sorry for this bit of interruption, okay? It's just to get everyone along as well. Right. So for those of you who are currently watching on YouTube, you can copy the link and share with those who are not or who are yet to watch it on YouTube or join us on YouTube. Sorry for that bit of interruption. Like I said, we just need to do this. Join me. Yeah, that's done. Now, the reason why people are saying something is wrong, worry something is wrong, because they are still allowing some private jets to land in Nigeria. I'll show you something. I'm sorry for those of my friends on Facebook. You won't be able to see this. That's why probably if you join us on YouTube, you might be able to see this. Really sorry. So here we are. And then what I will do is that I will try and play the video kind of loud for you so that you can also hear this. But as for the photo, I think those who are on YouTube right now will be able to see this. Just give me a moment. So there is a flight, sort of a flight manifest that people are now saying probably Buhari was smuggled out. There's no evidence of that, but people are talking. So that's why I'm also talking now. One moment. So if you are watching on YouTube, you will see this image on your screen. That's the image of the travel manifest that people are suspecting that a flight was to leave Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport on the 27th of March and then is expected to land in London, Stansted Airport in London. But they said it's for some expatriates who are traveling that day. That was yesterday. So if you are watching me on YouTube, you will see that. Some of you on Mayegun's Diary Facebook, you have already seen the photo I am about to show again. That picture is the fake picture that Buhari Danes were sharing on Facebook. They said the Buharist reporters, President Muhammadu Buhari. Let me see if I can. Many of you have seen this on Mayegun's Diary already. I'll just do it for the sake of those who might have not. So if you are watching me on YouTube, you may likely be able to see this. So this is the fake. Let me see if I can get that closer. This is the fake picture that they are sharing that Buhari was seen today, where he was meeting those who want to contribute, those who want to donate. He said, those who want to donate for COVID-19, uh, help. And so many Buharis were so happy. They are not actually interested in any donation or anything. They are so dumb. Right? They are so dumb, very dumb people. But one thing is that they just wanted to get some pictures that would say something is happening, but nothing is happening. Buhari, we don't know where he is. So sharp, 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 sharp. Let me show the real one. So the real picture is this one. So the picture they are using right now on Facebook to deceive those who are listening to them is this picture. Go to Mayegun's diary, you'll be able to see the picture properly. So that's the picture they are lying about. It was taken on the, I think on the 19th of April, 2019, when Elumelu donated or invested some millions of dollars in power in 2019. They are yet to see the power, by the way. However, sorry, one sec. I'm going to get something out of here, because I'm going to start taking calls now. So they asked Femi Adesina, where is your guy? Femi Oponu Adesina answered, and he said, it is Buhari's style not to, you know what I mean? Not to talk to Nigerians. It is Buhari's style not to talk to Nigerians. So this is the video. Maybe you can hear that from there. Just a sec. So Femi Adesina, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, I'll play the video for you. You can listen to it directly on YouTube. So it's part of the broadcast right now on YouTube. So this is what Femi Oponu Adesina, this is what he said when they asked him about
the matter of style.
Buhari.
If you go back to school, you remember in stylistics class, we were told that style is idiosyncratic, which means it differs from person to person. The style that A adopts may not be the one that B adopts, and there is no style that you can call the style for everybody. So everybody is at liberty to adopt a style that suits him.
Right.
The style our president has adopted is to set up a presidential task force headed by the secretary to the government of the federation, which briefs regularly. You have the health minister, who briefs. You have the Minister of State Health, who also briefs. You have the NCDC, National Center for Disease Control, they brief.
You know,
so
Mr. Adesina,
have that change.
A moment,
and
that's understandable.
There is no lack of information.
That's understandable, but, Nigerians will cast their minds back to, the period of the 2019 election campaign, where the president actually spoke to Nigerians at every point during that campaign, and they're wondering, what happened to the love? Has the love been lost? Sort of.
No, there are two incommensurates. Campaign is campaign. This you cannot parallel with a campaign. This is about a day-to-day affair of the country. No, you can't compare the two. If it becomes imperative for the president himself to speak, he will speak. But the president's style is that when he gives you an assignment, he leaves you to do it. To speak, he will speak. But the president's style is that when he gives you an assignment...
Thank you very much. So those are the few things I want to share with you for those who might be asking for Buhari from me. Now, if you have the opportunity of talking to any Nigerian politician right now, if you have the chance, what would you say? The line is open. Now, remember this. Don't go into detailed stories, how you are disappointed, how you feel, this, that. If you can manage to say that in 2 minutes, that would be great. Okay? So that we can give as many people opportunity as possible. Please, just go straight to it. This is how you feel about Nigeria. And if you have to meet any Nigerian politician right now, this is what you will tell them about the COVID-19. I will still tell you a bit more as the program continues. So I have my first caller. The number shows that the caller is from Nigeria. So hopefully he is. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Good evening. It's Peter calling from Festac Town.
Say your name
Yes, I
again.
can hear you.
Did you say Peter?
Yeah, this is Peter calling from Festac Town in Lagos.
Fantastic. Go on, Peter. You have 2 minutes. The time is counting.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing I would like to say is this issue of COVID-19 has exposed some of the lies our government has been saying. So, and this is the best time for Nigeria to wake up and know that our government has been deceiving us. You know, we've seen world leaders addressing their citizens on this COVID-19, but they are telling us the president is the president cannot come out to talk to us. So it means there's a lot of people, the so-called vice president that is negative, is not coming out, is not addressing the people. It's only the Lagos State Governor, the Commissioner of Health in Lagos, and the Minister of Health at Abuja that is addressing Nigerians. And I think it's very unfortunate that we call ourselves giant of Africa, and our so-called president cannot come out to address us. So for me, I think Nigerians should wake up and know that this government is not doing the right thing, is not doing the needful. They have been deceiving us. So it's a wake-up call to Nigerians, because setting up a presidential task force on COVID-19 and not coming out to address us, to me, it doesn't make sense. If you know what leadership entails, the president should address us on daily basis. That will even give assurance. As I'm talking to you now in Lagos, some people still believe there's no coronavirus because the president has not come out to address the nation. So for me, Nigerians should wake up.
Thank you, Peter. Let's hear from others too. Yeah, have a good one, Baba. And stay safe, eh? So, I have another caller. I'm sorry if sometimes your call is being rejected. It's just to make sure that I put the caller I picked on speaker. So, good evening, sir. You are true to Mayegun's Diary. Your name and where you are calling from?
Oh, yeah, I'm calling from the United States of America.
Your name?
My name is Femi.
Femi from US. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Yes,
What's going to be your What's going to be your say on this?
So the problem is I don't know why when the border is supposed to be closed, they never close the border. That's an issue, and they forgot alternative anyway. So now my question: if I can meet any president, any of the Nigerian people whatsoever, and let me even say my problem is not even with the politicians, most of it. It's with the Nigerians. Because most of them refuse to land. Now we have a very few cases in the country. Now when we get to 2,000, 3,000, how are they gonna help themselves? So now it's just forget the politician. The people need to know how to help themselves. They need to find the way themselves, because the government is not gonna help them. And when they keep dying, Buhari is not gonna say anything. So they just need to learn from the way people are doing it. And when you try to talk to Nigerians and tell them, oh, this is the way they do it outside the country, the only thing you get from them is an insult. So I don't know if somebody can be able to die. We need to find a way to help ourselves. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you, sir.
And we wake up every morning, the latest thing we get is from you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks so much for being there as well. So let's take another caller. Good evening. Hello there. Yeah, you are true to Mayegun's Diary.
This is Kenny calling from Denmark.
Kenny from Denmark. How are you?
Exactly. I'm okay. Let me just before, because you said I have only 2 minutes.
Go ahead, sir.
I think we also what happens on Twitter today, where Imam of Peace told us about our country, about our president. It's like Nigeria is just practically a joke now. When I look at those educated fools defending this stark illiterate we have in that place, I start wondering what's going on. What is going on? A country where professors now rig elections for primary school dropout. Nigeria is just a joke. It's completely a joke. We are just a laughing stock now. I don't even know what to say. Please don't let him come and address us, because he will embarrass us the more. We have not even. We are still suffering from this COVID-19. We are not through with that yet. Please.
So if you have the opportunity, if you have the opportunity of saying something to one of them right now, what would that be?
To who?
to any of these politicians right now, if you have a message to say, you know, you Nigerian politicians, I have this for you, what would that be?
You Nigerian politicians, please just pack and go. They should just leave Nigeria, all of them. Look at those idiots in the House of Rep. Right now, they are struggling on how to share their cars. That's what they are fighting for now.
Thank you very much, Baba. Let's hear from others too.
Okay.
Nice one, eh?
Yes.
Regards, stay safe. I have another caller. A quick one. Your name and where you are calling from?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
This is Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, I just wanted you to say it. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
You have 2 minutes as well. Go on.
Oh, great. Just a little bit of my own contribution to what is going on in Nigeria and this pandemic that has just gotten a hold of Nigerians, especially the politicians in the back home. Okay. But why I'm so angry is because they refused to do the right thing when they were supposed to shut down the entry port. Okay, so why did they have to wait that long to shut down the entry port? And now we are all running around like headless chicken, looking for hand sanitizers to buy, trying to shut down the country. And then the security personnel they put out there are not even helping matters. Okay, even if you want to lock down people, you want to lock people down, you don't have to use force and you don't have to carry arms to do that. Okay, you see, and see other countries like India. India, they're using what? They're using like a bamboo stick to chase them back home, to flog them. Why do we have to carry guns?
Jocelyn. Jocelyn.
Yes.
If you have the opportunity, we have seen what the governor of Delta State has done or is doing. We've seen what governor of Lagos State is doing. If you have the chance of saying anything to Nigerian politicians right now, including them, what would that be?
I would tell them they are not doing enough. They are not doing enough. They shouldn't, they shouldn't be giving us like, the petty things that they are supposed to do in the first place. They shouldn't rub it in our faces. Okay, what they are doing is not enough at all. They have to do more than that. Okay, they need to go for look for hospitals somewhere and then equip those hospitals right now that they have the time to do it. Okay, they shouldn't be buying those hand sanitizer and say they are donating and this is what they can afford. No, they can do more than that. They can because they actually all of them are all disappointment. They are all disappointment.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Continue to watch. Tonight is different. Everybody is on expressway right now. We have the line clocked.
All right. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
You haven't, I don't know how what coronavirus is going to be like, sending a parcel down to Dubai, but you and I need to talk, even if it's going to take a month before it gets to Dubai. Send me a private message on your headset. This one.
Okay.
And if you want if you want this microphone that you are seeing on the screen as well, it will come as part of your package. So let's talk privately. We'll see how long it will take.
Okay, that'll be great.
I can say I've got them here just before you go, so that you will know that it's not all it takes is just for us to talk. Okay?
Not a problem.
So if we talk,
I'll be available.
We'll see how we are going to make that happen. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Good night. Yeah. So I have another caller on the line. Your name and where you are calling from, ma'am.
My name is Olori Grace.
Olori
and it's
Grace.
Nice to join you.
It's a pleasure,
if I
ma'am.
have the opportunity to talk or to speak to all these politicians, I will laugh at them to the level they will find it so difficult to believe. Because there is a say in Yoruba that anybody ra oje because they have actually purchased what they are reaping now. And I pray, I'm not cursing any one of them, and one side of me is glad because now they have to experience what the masses are experiencing day in, day out. They're supposed to invest in all these medical facilities. And every time when they have their budget, we hear this amount has been allocated to this hospital, that facilities, especially during their campaign. They will show us fake hospitals From heaven knows which area they've taken the video or the picture. They will show it to us. Oh, this is what they've done. This is what they are doing. Now, it has finally catch up with them.
You know, one thing they also say in Yoruba, ma, you are older than me with the way you sound, and you are very much, seems you are very vast in this too. You know, another thing they say in Yoruba is that a story about a father and his son who were working on a farm, and the son was telling the father, I found a snail. I found a snail. The father said, keep it. We will use it to appease your creator. Oh, my father, I found another big snail. Wow, you are so lucky. Your creator will be grateful. We will use it to sacrifice for your creator. When they got home, his father asked, can you bring out the snails you found on the farm today? The boy said, Daddy, I was just joking. It was, no, you are not deceiving me. You were deceiving your creator. That's what you have just said there about the politicians who said they were building this, building that. Now, they should bring all of that out now to fix this problem. Is that not?
They can. And you see now, they are running up, etta and scatter. And most of them are already afraid. I just mentioned this coronavirus to some of them. Pardon my language. They will be shitting in their pants because they are so afraid of it. And if any one of them that has underlying medical problem, we all know it, that one of the trigger that, that leads to the other side.
That makes it,
is the underlying medical history. It actually, because the immune system will have been already weakened, and when the virus attacked, it attacked the immune system. It attacked them, and the immune system will not be able to fight against it.
Thank you very much, Oluri. We can go on and on and on. I enjoyed talking to you, right? You've managed to exceed your time, but it's been great talking to you. Have a good evening, ma.
Thank you.
Good one.
God bless you, my brother.
And you too. I have another caller on the line. A quick one. Your name and where you're calling from, please. We're having a connection problem. Hopefully, this will connect. Hopefully. So that if another one comes in, it's going to cut it off. Hello there. So it's true. They were deceiving people. They were deceiving themselves, and they thought they were deceiving people. Now, they have been building ultramodern hospitals, ultramodern this, ultramodern that. But one way or the other, they need those ultramodern this, ultramodern that now to help fight coronavirus. Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
Yeah, boss. Olufemi from Texas.
Say that again.
Olufemi from Texas.
Olufemi from Texas. You have 2 minutes, Baba.
Oh, well. So, what's going on now? I mean, I believe they're going to find a way to fly themselves out of Nigeria. And it's just unfortunate. Despite the fact that flights are being banned to Nigeria, there was still a flight from Dubai that got to Nigeria last night.
People said that too.
So how were they able to get those flights to Nigeria? Probably because they wanted to fly back with that kind of plane to Dubai or to whichever country they want to go to, or probably fly their own private jet. But I mean, whichever way. I wish Nigerians well, and I wish myself well as well. But I just pray this one should be over as well.
Thank you very much, Olufemi. Have a good one, Baba. I have another caller, a quick one. Sorry if your line is dropping off. It's because the line is clogged. Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
Good evening. You're speaking to Casey from South Africa.
Casey from South Africa.
Yes, I'm an Igbo man. I'm a Nigerian. I'm going to make it brief.
Quickly, Baba.
I think soon they will run out of ideas of lies, telling lies, because we're being ruled by liars, by people who know how to tell lies, mischief makers. And the sad part is that all the politicians, PDP, APC, whoever, they know what's happening in the country, but none of them is able to speak up. I don't know why. But because if you look at this, all the world leaders that have been affected by COVID-19 have come out to declare that they are positive. You understand? Why are they hiding that of Nigerian leaders? That's to show you that we've been living on lies, and There's nothing you can gain from lies. You can never achieve anything positive by lying. You have to go back to the root and correct what's been done wrong. So I think soon they will run out of lies, and then we'll all see what happens.
Thank you, KC. Thank you very much. It's good to have you tonight. Stay safe in SA, Baba. Nice one.
Thank you. Yeah.
I have another caller. A quick one, please. Your name and where you are calling from. Hello. Oh, I think that's a network issue. We'll take this call. Good evening. You are through to my Eagles Diary. Your name and where you are calling from.
Hello. Good evening, my
Good evening,
Mr.
Good evening.
This is Johnson from Morocco.
How are you, Johnson?
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I'm fine. So let me quickly drop my own 2-minute
contribution.
Talk. You see, to me, my own talk is very simple. You know, Nigerian leaders, there's nothing you have to tell them that they can learn. It's God that is talking to them now, and the only person that can talk to them, that can make them to change, is God. So now, I pray that coronavirus should touch some of them. So at least if we take some of them, it's not like saying I'm wishing them bad. That's the only way they can learn. Maybe 2 or 3 of them, they're gone like that. The rest will rethink that they need to do the proper thing. Because for 60-something years, we've been telling them the same thing. They don't do it. So if God took some of them, if God takes some of them like that, at least they will use their sense to do the needful for the country. So that's my own take on them.
Thank you very much, Casey. Have a good one, Baba.
Yeah.
Nice one. Stay safe. So that's another contributor right there. So you too can phone in. The line is opened. It seems clogged. There's so many people on the line trying to get in as well. The number is on the screen for those who are watching on Facebook. The number is right there on the screen as well. In the caption, you'll see there. It's WhatsApp. Don't call directly. Call WhatsApp number, and you will be able to get through. So 1 sec. So we are still missing calls. But I'll take. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. They are just rolling in like. Hello there. Oh, sorry. If the network is terrible and I couldn't get you in, I'm sorry. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Maegun. Good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Sosa, calling from England.
Sosa from England. What do you have for us tonight? You've got 2 minutes, Baba.
Yeah, what I really have, I thank you for what you are doing anyway. Though people will always criticize or condemn you, but never mind. My own, I don't wish anybody dead, but the real fact is that this is just the judgment for our evil leaders we have in that country called Nigeria. Even if I say they should die, I don't have apology for anybody anyway, because Nigeria is being governed by liars and deceivers. Though they have some, what you call them, the Buhari or whatever, that always come out to deceive, to defend them on the media. To me, this is their judgment. Those lies they used to tell us when they want to contest, they build this, they build that. My own opinion, if I come across any of the politicians, what I would just tell him, my simple idea is that if you believe you have built hospital just the way they have been deceiving us, go and treat yourself there. No need to start flying or trying to go somewhere else. If you really know what you have done, go and treat yourself there. And if you didn't do anything, come on, coronavirus, take your whip, because Nigerian leaders, some of them, they just deserve to go. They need to go for Nigeria to be settled.
Thank you.
That's just the truth, because those people, they will never change. Because even after this coronavirus, I believe they are still going back to where they started. If not, coronavirus needs to take some of them. That's just the truth.
Thank you, Baba. Have a good one, eh? So I'll take another call. The line is so busy. So stick to that 2 minutes, eh? Go straight to your point and just eat it. Sharp, sharp. Hello. That's a network issue there. Hello. Okay, I think we lost him. The network issue. So hopefully your network will not cease when you get connected. Sorry, can you please turn off the broadcast there? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, can you turn down the broadcast?
Larry from Switzerland.
Oh, Larry from Switzerland. How are you? Can you turn down the broadcast, please?
Okay, it's already there.
Yeah, I don't know why we can still hear ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So you have your own 2 minutes too. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my contribution is that I saw it this morning that Buhari is in UK or Cuba. So my I don't want him to come and hello?
I'm with you.
Okay. So I don't want this man to come alive because if you see what they have done to Nigeria, I remember when I went to Nigeria, I think 2012. So I know what I saw there. So can you hear me?
You need to stop listening to that broadcast and concentrate on the phone call, please. Sorry about that, Larry. Please, if you are calling, the broadcast is what do you call it? It's delayed. Okay, the broadcast is delayed. Don't be listening to the broadcast because you want to hear your voice if you are truly talking to Mayegun. Please, just go straight once you are connected and let's talk. Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Your name and where you're calling from.
Kingsley, I'm calling from France.
Kingsley from France. How are you tonight?
Yeah, I'm cool. So my contribution is that Nigerian politicians, they should immediately go to their account and withdraw billions of naira. This is across, as in, they should not be talking about APC and PDP and APP, no. So they have to move across party lines and they should go to their constituencies and start assisting the people that voted for them. This is the time that they needed them most. Not after this epidemic, they will now go to Nigeria, then start campaigning in their constituencies. It's very, very close. So this is the time Nigeria need them most, or else they will die. And that money, their children will not have the trace to that money. So they have to ensure now they provide at least, materials, food especially, infrastructure is very, very important at this moment. So they have to go to their consequences and not hiding in Abuja or hiding in the house of Senate. No, they should go back to their village, their community, and assist them there. That's my message tonight.
Thank you so much, Baba. Thank you very much. Have a good one and stay safe, okay?
No problem.
I'll take this call. Sorry if your line is being dropped. It's because it's so clogged up, like I said. Hello. So, network issue. If you get connected. Hello? Sorry, I think we lost the call. Oh dear. It's actually a battle here to put people on. Just hang on there for me. There are people who actually... Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, beautiful. You are now... you are live on Mayegun's Diary. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Yeah, this is Justin Asherim calling from Canada.
Justin from Canada. How are you doing today, Baba?
I'm doing great. My own contribution goes this way. I have no fucking apology for any of those politicians. And I want even all of them dead. Because, but before I say that, I want to also say this. The major blame goes to the Nigerian people themselves. Because they are not really ready for change. They are always on social media, in the streets, and all that, talking about politics, instead of facing the situation at hand, which is bad government, bad governance. So it's high time they should start tackling their politicians, form forum, and come together
to kick against this bad leadership, find a way of holding leaders accountable. Because even after this coronavirus come and go, the same ill governance will continue. The same bad leadership will continue. Because it is an office for this bad politician. They only want to enrich their pocket. And they don't have enough love in their hearts to really look at the suffering of the people. You know, I think somehow it has been normalized. This suffering of the thing.
They have weaponized poverty.
And Nigerians themselves have embraced it and accepted it. You understand? Because this kind of thing happening in Nigeria, if it happens in Canada here, this nation will stay on a standstill for years.
You get away with anything. I know. Thank you.
Changes, effective changes are made. You understand?
I'm with you.
So for me, it's high time for the revolution. There should be a date set aside and all Nigerians should come out. What can the police do if 60 million Nigerians come out the street? What can the military do if 60 million Nigerians come out the street? So a day should be set aside and everybody on that very day, everybody should come out and hold the nation to ransom and set a new constitution whereby even if corruption of 100,000 naira, you are going straight to jail. It doesn't have to be that you stole $1 billion. Even if it's 1,000 naira, you're going to jail. And set a new constitution that will change the course of time. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm with you. Because there's so many agitation everywhere. But Justin, I'm going to stop you there. Your time is up and you've exceeded your time. But thank you for your contribution, okay? Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Nice one. I have another caller. Sorry if yours is not picked yet. You are true to my gun's diary. The network issue is a big problem for some of these my callers. So when they get connected, can you hear me? Oh, it's gone. So I'll take another one. Can you hear me, please? Okay, just give me a moment. Let me bring you on.
Okay.
Right. So your name and where you are calling from, sir?
Okay, my name is Chukwemeka. I'm calling from Cambodia.
Chukwemeka from Cambodia. That's a far end of the world there. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning.
Oh, it's the morning there. So what do you have for me? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you for the good work we are doing for Nigerians.
Thank you.
But I want to tell Nigerians, thank God I've been watching the comment center. Many of us here are youths. I want to tell Nigerians that the politicians are the demons and the witches and wizards that are disturbing us in Nigeria. I want to let every Christian know that the pastors and bishops in Nigeria are also our problem. Because they are telling us that the reason why we are not prospering is because of our mothers, the village are witches. My brother, our problem are politicians. Could you imagine in this country where I am? Just think at this. If Nigerian politicians could be able to provide job opportunity for you, they are the one to do it, the leaders. They are the one to give you, to generate money from the oil that God has given to you, to build industry for you. You will be employed. Jesus cannot come down and build industry for you. Jesus never give any country money. Money is produced by man, and it is only job opportunity that will give you money. Instead of the church, the Christian Association of Nigeria, which is an association called CAN, to unite us as one family and conduct for a peaceful protest, that the whole Christian from Nigeria all over the world, we are going to come out in protest to tell the international human rights that the politicians are doing us bad. They will not do it. They will keep telling us to pray. Jesus will do this. Jesus will do that. Bring your offering. After bringing the offering, they will use it and buy private jets. It is a taboo that in Nigeria, the Coastal University is being recorded, owned by pastors and bishops. These people are our problem too. Pastors and bishops in Nigeria, they are giving us hope. Hope. Let me tell you, action speaks louder than voice. In this country, if you make any mistake, their leaders, through their religion, they will organize themselves and come out in protest.
So they stand as a pressure group to keep the government, on their toes. But in Nigeria, they are paddy, they are friends.
Yes, government, let me tell my Nigerian people, listen to me. The pastors and bishops are the chain that the government used to chain me and you. When the government are suppressing us, they will tell us to pray that Jesus will change it. They will keep advising me and you to suffer, that Job suffered. My question is Job from Nigeria?
He's not. Oh.
Is Job from Yoruba? Is he from Igbo? Is he from Hausa? Let us use our rooms as church. You see, from TB Joshua to Mbaka, all of them are criminals. All those pastors, including my bishop, I'm a Catholic, all of them are crook, thieves. If 80% of Nigeria church could be able to convert to industries, brother, we will not be here being a Yahoo, selling drugs in the street, doing prostitute. Brother, our conditions are not good.
I know.
Nigeria use condition. Let us say the fact. Being a Yahoo is a thief. Being a drug dealer is not good. Being a prostitute is not good. We came from a land where God gave us oil. And we surrender all our powers to the politicians to rule us. Why can't we use the same power and come out and make a protest, a heavy protest to shut the whole Nigeria Christian state down? Then when we study, the Muslim will join us. But waiting for, oh my God, our bishops and pastors in Nigeria.
Thank you, my brother. You've said it all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to let you go because of time. You've exceeded your time so well, but I enjoyed that. And I believe our viewers also enjoyed that conversation. Continue to watch. We'll get there. Thank you so much, Baba. Yeah. So I have another caller, and I hope, hello. Can you hear me? There's an issue with connection with some of the lines of those who are calling in. Hello, can you hear me? Sorry, are people actually like computers? I can't really do anything there. People are just in. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I can hear you. Good evening.
Oh, good evening, sir. You are true to my Goose Diary now. So, yeah. Your name and where you're calling from?
Citizen AY here.
Citizen AY, you made it tonight.
Yes.
I may be a bit partial, but, I'll be fair too. I'll give you 30 minutes. Make it quick.
Yes, listen. There's not much for us. A simple question. If I were to speak to any of the politicians, why are they failing comply with our constitution? The constitution states, why the president is unable to be there, then deputy goes up. Party must show up, tell us where he is. If he can't perform, hand over to Osinbajo. End of story. We don't want any more story. Thousands are going to die from this coronavirus. Literally millions are going to die. So we haven't got time. We need the president to actually put in law, to put before the parliament, a joint session of parliament, 100,000 naira for every Nigerian. Because if they shut the people down at home, what are they expected to eat? These are the questions. The people need to eat something. And we need a president that will put something before the joint session of the House of Reps and the Senate to tell them. Yes,
but he just gave 5 billion. I don't know. He gave 5 billion to NCDC. He gave 10 billion to Lagos, and he said NCDC will coordinate some of the states when it comes to this coronavirus and all of that. But they have not put a package together yet.
You know how they do. You know all that is story. The money. 2 weeks will go, a month will go, the people in their houses and they'll be hungry and they will come out on the streets, and that will mean that the coronavirus continues to spread. Why don't they put the money straight into the BVN account of these people? Why are we even allowing this kind of nonsense government to go on? So these are the things. We need to be very quick. In Italy today, the last 3 days, 3 days ago, Italy, they had 5,000 deaths. Today, they have 9,000 deaths of coronavirus. And we are sitting there, and Nigeria is
Nigeria's case is now 70. Another 5 new cases were found. Were discovered today. And meanwhile, AY, another problem here is this misinformation that some of these people are talking about. They are the one actually trying to control information. The truth of the matter is Nigeria is not testing the people who need to be tested enough than the way they are wasting kits on the politicians. Say something about that.
See, one of the issues is this. The politicians themselves, they're telling people this afternoon, yesterday, live government said, oh, they're trying to trace 4,370 people who have gone missing. What about the ministers who are around Abakari? What about the governors? What about the House of all of them? They should go and contact trace on those ones. They should lead by example. These guys are lying to us. Listen, we should forget about tracing anymore. This thing is already in our country. What we need is isolation of everybody right now. This is why we need a government that will step. What needs to be done? Everybody isolate yourselves. We provide the funds. This is what they're doing in the UK and Scotland, as you're well aware.
Right.
They're isolating everybody, making sure they don't let this thing to continue to grow. If we do not put in that 100,000 naira for every family so that they can at least have something, what will happen is people will get so hungry they won't care whether they die. They will go out, and that.
Do you see AY? Do you see this coronavirus of a thing, the failure of our politicians, kickstarting a revolution in Nigeria? I'm talking about a revolution that kickstarted by hunger, frustration, limitation that gets you, that moment. Do you see that coming in another few months? If they don't do anything, all this you are talking about now, if they don't do that, do you see people revolting against them? Like, seriously?
People will revolt. People will revolt. It's going to get to the point when people cannot eat, when they're being oppressed at the same time, and they're afraid, the people will just revolt once and for all. And we are sitting on a time bomb. We're literally sitting on a time bomb. So this thing, and the people will now understand what Chiwore has been saying all along, that you have the right to hold the government to account, and they will do this their own way without anybody able to control it.
Thank you, AY. I will stop you there. Thank you very much for that contribution. Let's take another caller. Thank you very much, sir. I have this caller. It's from Nigeria, and hopefully the network will let him join us. Oh, God. Hello. Hello there. Unfortunately, the network will not let the caller join us. So I'll take another call. Can you turn down the broadcast, please?
Thank you, AY. I will stop you there. Thank you very much for that.
You are already on my Eagles Diary. When I'm beginning to hear myself, it means that some of you are actually not doing anything. You're just dialing the number just for fun. But that's bad. So turn off the broadcast, listen to the phone call, pick it, and let's talk. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. So you are true to my Eagles Diary now. Your name and where you're calling from, sir?
Aslam from France.
Aslam from France. Wow. Second France caller tonight. Your name. What do you have for us? Your 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. The only thing I just have for them is there's nothing you can tell them. They won't listen to you. But because most of them have taken blood. So no matter as far as possible, you see somebody that's looking for power more than fearing of God. There's nothing you can tell them. They won't listen to you. But they'll look you as a slave that you don't know what you are saying. The only thing I just want them to do is leave them to God. The God judgment have come and is going to teach them the lesson. So àwọn àgbàlagbà ní pé ohun tó bá ṣe ènìyàn ó mọ mọ́ra tó bá ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀ kígbe síta so ó máa kàn wọ́n máa kàn àwọn ọmọ ó máa kàn everybody so just ẹ jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run kó dá ẹjọ́ yẹn. So that is my
Thank you very much, my dear brother, sir. Thank you for calling. Stay safe.
Okay, sir.
Nice one, Baba.
Okay.
I have another caller. I'm sorry if your line is a bit clogged. Can you hear me? The line is terribly busy. We'll get there. We'll get better. And then we will be hello. Hello there. Can you hear me? I told you when you are calling, please at least honor us. We have been on this program now for nearly an hour. So some of you have also been watching for a while. So if you are calling in, if you have the intention of calling in, listen to that phone. Listen to my voice from your phone that you are dialing from. don't and turn off the broadcast. Turn it down. You don't need to switch it off. Turn it down. So network issue is still a problem. So hello there. Oh God, it's actually war. You don't know what I'm facing here to get each call on. So I'm glad I finally got another caller on. Your name and where you are calling from. Hello.
Yeah, so this is my name. I'm calling from Dublin.
Your name again, sir?
Sonny.
Sonny from Dublin.
Yeah.
You have your own 2 minutes too. Go on, please.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's like Sonny is not ready. There are people who are actually really interested to talk to us, okay? If you are calling in, once you are put on, just go straight to it, okay? Don't go into all these. Yeah, there's so many people on the line. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from.
Good evening, Mayegun.
Good
This
evening,
is
sir.
Ifeanyi Chukwu calling from London.
Ifeanyi from London. How are you tonight?
I'm as well as can be regarding what you said.
You are alive.
Here and at home.
You are, as long as you are alive, we thank God.
Yes,
you have your 2 minutes
we
too.
thank God.
Go on.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you for picking my call because I've been listening to people dancing around the issue. If I should be sitting in front of Buhari or Osinbajo or any other Nigerian politician or clergyman, calling themselves pastors or priests, I will tell them to face the truth, to divide Nigeria. Fulani is holding Nigeria to ransom. We cannot develop. Europe developed. They have nation states. They developed. They had peace. And then they came together. One ethnic nationality cannot be holding 2 million people to ransom, and we are dancing, accusing one politician or the other, knowing that the politicians are being held to ransom too. Let's divide and see in the future whether we can come together, because this thing is not working. Let's not kid ourselves anymore, my brother. I don't have issue with it. Even the Hausa people are suffering in Nigeria because the Fulani is sitting on top of everybody, and they are not up to 5% of the population. Let's divide. I don't hurt anybody. I grew up and I have a lot of Yoruba friends. I swear to you, I can speak a little bit of it. I can speak it. They called me Omo Yoruba when I was living in the West because I am so liberal to everybody. But then, this thing is not working. It's not about hating.
Do you see a possibility, do you see a possibility that so many Nigerians may agree with you in the coming months when some of the failure of this government and these politicians will become too obvious for anybody to deny? Do you think there are people that are going to agree with what you just said now? Let's divide Nigeria. Do you see that happening?
Why it will be very difficult is because these people are, and their advisors, make no mistake, some people are advising these people. They may be smart, they may be shrewd, but they have also people who advise them. They are very smart to pick some people among us to use against us. But what I'm saying now, that's why we have to go to nationalities. Let's say Ududua.
Exactly.
Let's say Biafra. Let's say Middle Belt. If Middle Belt, Ududua and Biafra say we are done, we are definitely done. And mind you that the Hausas, the core Hausas are in pain. That is what this Sheikh Zezek is fighting for. And they want to, just ask yourself, why did they want to kill El Zakzaki and the whole people, the whole family? Because he is saying the man is very learned and articulate, only that he speaks Hausa and Arabic. But the man is saying that we have gold, we have diamond, we have titanium, we have uranium, we have ore, we have precious stone, all in the north, from Sokoto to Maiduguri. But the people who own it are Almajiris, Hausas. That's why they want to kill him and shut him up and then time him up. What have Islamic movement in Nigeria? Who have they hurt? They have hurt nobody, but they put their finger in an open sore and they want to lash out. So
thank you.
Need to go to
this
Middle Belt, Hausa, Urudua, Biafra. The Fulanis can go to places for all I care.
Thank you, Ifeanyi. Let's take another caller too. I enjoyed that as well, but you've exceeded your time. You know that, right? So have a good evening, eh? Thank you.
Thank you.
So I have another caller. I hope I have put you on, hopefully. Hello, can you hear me? I'm sorry, when the network becomes so problematic, we just move to another caller. So sorry. But keep trying. Hello.
Oh, bro, good morning.
Oh, good morning. You are true to Mayegun's diary. Your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Chukwucherem from Indonesia.
Chukwucherem from Indonesia. How are you today?
I'm okay, bro. I'm okay.
Nice one. You have your 2 minutes.
Thank you so much for your good work. And I just want to add to this. Our people have been talking. You know, when Nigeria, when you are in Nigeria, it's like you are caged in darkness. So anybody that is in Nigeria is like somebody that is mad. I don't know how to identify it, but the person is out of this world. He don't understand nothing. The only people that their eye have already been opened is the people that travel out of Nigeria. All those youths in Nigeria that don't know what is going on, they just drink beer, human and other things.
So if you have the opportunity now, to tell them something, because they are listening, they are watching, they are listening. You Nigerian politicians, you Nigerian youth, I know you haven't seen anything, that's why you think that's what they could offer you. What will you tell them right now? Straight up.
What I have to tell them is they should stand up. They should stand up and do something, act something, stand for something, not like a doctor or fear of a man. What can all these politicians do? They can't do nothing. All come back home now and say, let's do it. No, they can't stand us. They can't stand us at all. My brain, my mental get open once I leave Nigeria. I understand. Is this real? Is this for real? Is this life for me? So so if you are in Nigeria, you are gone. So for me, for this coronavirus, even the Nigerian politicians, as corrupt as they are, and if Nigerian politicians money to go and build hospital, even the man himself has the coronavirus. I say, go and build hospital to heal yourself. You will tap from that money. We share the money into two and give the engineer. The engineer will keep from the money.
Because he may not even believe in coronavirus in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So corrupt.
Thank you, my brother. Let's take another call again, okay? Continue to watch and thank you for following Mayegun's diary. I have another caller. Hopefully, I'm able to connect in. The network is war. Let me be honest with you. So, I'm going to take another one. Hopefully, I'll be able to connect him as well. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Oh, good evening, sir. So I managed to bring you on. Your name and where you're calling from?
Wow. I'm Olamide from Ogun State.
Olamide from Ogun State. I wanted to talk about Ogun State, my brother. You are there. Where in Ogun State are you?
That's the reason why. Oh, Ijebu.
You are in Ijebu area. How is the preparation back home right now? You are from there now. Tell us. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm telling you, they are not preparing for anything. I'm telling you, our people are still going to market. They are still going to the worship places like church and mosques. They are still doing their normal.
And the governor. What is going on? The local government.
That's the reason why I call. Yes, that's the reason why I call. I wanted to ask you that. All this while that I've been listening, I've not heard from you that Ogun State to maybe Ogun State government. Do you know the funniest thing?
Tell me.
When I entered the Google, to ask Google that, okay, what about Ogun State, coronavirus cases? I'm telling you, there is nothing like, I don't know, there's no any update.
No information out there. But Ogun State government, let me come in again. Yeah, Ogun State governor recently is also, is also part of the early states where they discovered coronavirus in Nigeria. And the number is growing in Ogun State right now. I think we have 4 or 5 from Ogun State. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But there was a time a picture surfaced on Facebook.
Okay.
I posted the pictures because I was shocked myself. Isolation center somewhere in Abeokuta. That place exists. But I have been waiting since then to see some new pictures, some equipment, renovated places, getting ready. For the fact that we have 4 cases confirmed already in Ogun State. So are you saying There is no awareness. There is nothing to show that Ogun State is also ready.
At all. Even, do you know the funniest thing? I'm even scared right now because, no, like I'm the way I'm talking to you now. I'm an asthmatic patient.
Oh my dear.
There are some certain things that should be giving you hope and courage. That okay, I think the way things is going in my state, I think I can catch up and I can cope with it. There's no any update. There's nothing. People are just running up and down. No, there's one thing that I'm scared right now is our elderly ones. They are the danger zone because there's no medium of awareness that can give them the proper information. If you want to address the elderly ones, there's a way you can address them to let them understand that whenever I talk about it, those elderly people that imagine those people, they should have you're in the party process when they wanted to do this their election stuff. They know how to gather people, how to mobilize those elderly ones. I'm not seeing anybody doing anything at all.
Okay,
in fact,
I am very happy. Yeah, I am very happy that I was able to bring you on. There are so many people who are watching. Okay, and this is a big issue in Nigeria. I was first thing first, right? How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm trying because honestly, boss, I want to say something before I leave.
No, okay, go on.
There's something that used to bother me once in a while because I'm a creative person, but I'm thinking something in my mind. Why can't they shoot a satellite of their own? Just one. I don't think the way I've been going on research just to check. Maybe in Nigeria we have our own satellite, and when did they launch the satellite and all those things, I discovered that there's none at all that we can part of. At least even Lagos State should be able to at least maybe one or two, just Lagos State alone. Then I check on it on Google, what will it cost to launch a satellite, or maybe I discovered that even in something that Nigeria can do frequently, or at least maybe in 10 years time. Imagine, and we don't have none. We should think.
And the issue of satellite you are talking about, they are also very good in this researches, scientific discoveries, and the rest of that. You are talking about exploring things that could make us bigger. But I am asking that this is happening now. It's really critical, and I'm concerned for you. You said you are asthmatic, and you are a bit worried too, not just for yourself, but for people around you. Right?
Yes.
Now, why we look for proper, what do you call it, information that will help you, guide you, and then, guide people around you too, my brother. Yes. Do as much as possible, right? To stay away from public gathering, okay? Please.
I will.
Because the reason is that this issue attacks, and it goes faster than everyone can ever predict. That's why you should, okay? Stay safe.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, okay? I will take another call just before that, okay? Stay safe. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
So that's a brother from Ogun State. I'm sorry if that sounded like a special treatment or what have you, but it was a special treatment, so you were right. But we just he has some information that I believe is also very important for this conversation. It's not for himself, it's for the people that you and I don't know, that we may end up knowing them through what may happen if care is not taken. It's very crucial. Ijebu, that's where I come from. And that really got to me now. Because I'm worried now. And I hope something is done by Ogun State government. If they have the opportunity of watching us tonight, please, Governor Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State. I believe probably access to information is the problem. And I know that so many people also need information. Please work more on the awareness. Good evening. Your name and where you are calling from, please.
Yeah, good evening. I'm Aremo calling from Canada.
Aremo from Canada. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Go on, sir. You have 2 minutes.
My contribution to this is just, I want you guys to notice something. There is no apology in praying for these people to die by coronavirus. No apology. Because did you know how many Nigerian citizens have died due to their own negligence? And now the coronavirus is attacking these bad leaders, And we people are keep praying that, oh, we never pray it to them. No, because why are you like this? We've been we always pray that we don't want bad leadership. God should intervene. Now God is intervened, and we are now praying for them again not to die. So what did we expect from God again? Telling you, after today, the church I worship here in Canada have visited me more than 2 times, supplying me good foodstuffs.
Supporting you.
Nigerian church in Canada have never do what. That is why I disassociate myself from them. I don't go to Nigerian church. It is better you worship with these white people than worshiping with Nigeria. Because when you got your problem, they are not going to stand by you. And another thing about isolation. Isolation can only work in a developed country, not like Nigeria. There is no light. There is no water. There is food, and you are telling people to isolate. For what? What are they isolating for? Somebody that doesn't have water to drink in his house, do you expect him not to go out? He has to go out, my brother. So let us forget about them. We don't want them to die. Let them die. If that is what will bring solution to Nigerian problem, please let those people die. If they like it, fucking Buhari, Yaradua was taken out the way, and his dead body was sneaked back to Nigeria. So
that didn't stop. Yeah, that didn't stop Nigeria from existing. By the way, did it?
Yeah. So let them continue. They cannot deceive God. They can only deceive the poor masses.
Thank you so much, Aremo.
Thank you so much.
Have a good evening yourself. Have a good one. Stay safe, sir.
All right, stay safe, bro.
So that's Aremo from Canada. Is straight to the point that if we say we should pray for them is a waste of time. Let their handwork pray for them. So they say when people are doing evil and you are praying for them, their evil deed will be cursing them. If they are doing good thing and you are cursing them, their good deed will be praying for them. I know many of you have heard that in your what do you call it? In different religion and teachings, moral and all of that. Hello.
Yes, it's Destiny. It's from Nigeria.
Destiny from Nigeria. I'm happy to hear from you. Where are you calling from in Nigeria?
Kogi State, please.
Oh, Destiny calling from Kogi. Please, you have 2 minutes as well. Go on with it.
Yes. It is unfortunate that we also have an unfortunate president. And I think this country is not working because the president is not also working.
Just continue. Yeah, listen to your phone more. Yeah, listen to your phone more. Don't listen to that broadcast, please. I'm with you. I can hear you very clearly. Continue.
Good. I think a country that has constitution, if the president is not alive to speak to us, then the vice president should be able to address us. If the vice president is not able to address us, then the senate president should be able to address us. What is happening in this country? I think the only way out is if we can just come out and gather these politicians in one place and just bomb that place so we can just start afresh. This country is messed up. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate.
How is Kogi? How is Kogi? How is Kogi today? How is Kogi? How are the people in Kogi State? How are they treating this in Kogi State right now?
We have an unfortunate governor in Kogi State who happens to come out from about 2 days ago to say that whoever pushed him coronavirus will have HIV. It's just too childish. Even as I speak to you now, they have not even paid salary for this month. Yet they want us to stay indoor, die of hunger. I don't know. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate.
It's a shame. Thank you so much for calling us in.
Yes, please. I'm hopeful that one day if we are able to gather all these politicians and just bomb up all of them all afresh, I think is going to be a nice one.
Maybe coronavirus will present the chance, and hopefully they will do everything to ensure that doesn't happen by doing the right thing now. Okay, we want to see thousands of beds being built across all the states in Nigeria right now.
And I also hope that the universe will take care of them all. If they have to die by corona, for Nigeria to be okay.
That's exactly what Buhari's daughter said, though, my brother. Buhari's daughter said the earth is cleaning itself up.
Yes, please.
That's why these people have to go. Buhari's daughter actually said that too.
And I think that nature is not going to forgive them in a hurry. Nature will not forgive them in a hurry.
Thank you, Baba.
After all this, if God is able to rescue us from all this, I think posterity will not also forgive Buhari if he's alive and he's still not able to fix the health sector of Nigeria after all this national embarrassment.
Thank you. Have a good evening, and take it easy, Baba. Nice one.
Thank you.
So I have that caller from Kogi. He said they have unfortunate governor. Yeye Bello, Waida Dante of Lokoja. Your people just called, because people told me that he loves watching Marigold's Diary with fake accounts. I called him Tyson Fury of Lokoja. People said, don't say that. Yeah, I can hear you. Please hang on for a minute. So, people said we shouldn't call Yeye Bello of Lokoja. We shouldn't call him, what do you call it, Tyson Fury of Lokoja, but rather a big mouth Waida Dante of Lokoja. Lokoja Waida Dante. So, good evening, my brother, sir. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Your name and where you are calling from?
Well, my name is Prince. I'm calling from Italy.
Prince from Italy. How are you?
I'm fine, brother.
How is everyone?
I want to thank you. And secondly, for me, I have nobody apology concerning Nigeria as a country. Femi Adesina, he will be the one to end all the problem of Nigeria. The way he will die, my prayer is different to him because he's the key of all those atrocity because he's the one formulated all those pictures and videos to deceive 2 million Nigerians to make us like see if we don't know what we are saying, we don't know what we are doing. It will never be well with that man and his family and generation to come.
Don't pause again.
They will die.
Finish your course.
It's already a kind of that God have already made for us to help us in Nigeria. There is no way we should be beating around the bush. Wherever they take Buhari to, that is a place that everybody will hear the call. There is no, we cannot hide. This is time for us to be waiting. This sickness is not for apology or to be waiting. There's a tablet or medicine to solve anything. We should all keep our mind settled that we should look for someone who can help us to rule that country. Their time is over because everything.
So that's what you will say to any politician, any of them you see right now. That go, you know what? The health is cleaning itself. So if he take care of you, we should start looking for someone else.
Yes, because the time is. The Bible said there is time for everything, and the time has come. There is no beating around the bush. The time have come. You understand?
Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
Others will call me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Baba, for your contribution. Let's take another one. I have another caller, and hopefully I'll be able to get him on. There's issue with this connection for some reason. I don't know why. Some people are unable to connect properly, while others are able to. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. My name is Tunde. I'm calling from Switzerland.
Tunde from Switzerland. Another caller from Switzerland.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Good. I'm fine, thank you.
You have your
I
2
just
minutes.
want to drop a kind of advice for we Nigerians, you know. Firstly, it's already too late because when we have the power, when we are voting them into power, we are doing nothing. You will see our people collecting 1 bag of rice, 1 kg of rice and all those things. So I pray that we all live to see 2023 when we have the power again to vote all these people out from power. That is what I'm expecting now. Because if you just sit all these people down to talk to them, they are deaf. You know, even the Christian among them, they are athletes. So there's nothing we can do now. There is absolutely nothing Nigeria can do about that.
It's a shame.
Trust me. It's a shame. So now that in 2023, when we have the power again, are we? Sometimes I just look at it. Are we?
Well, do you think?
Nigeria?
Do you even think there's going to be 2023, Sha? Do you really think there's going to be one? Like,
well, let's just see.
With the way this whole thing is going, do you really think there will be one?
I don't think so, because the way things are going now is terrible. I mean,
because you know what is about to happen. You know what is about to happen, eh? They are about to be exposed. The invincibility that so many people ascribe to them. Oh, nobody will do anything. Nobody can try anything. Nigerians can only talk. This and that. You see that invisibility? It is about that myth.
Exactly.
That myth is about to be demystified. And if things continue like this, except if they manage, if they are able, this is crisis, okay? And sometimes in crisis, leaders are created. You know, leaders are discovered. Except if they are able to manage it now, Baba, there may be no 2023, honestly speaking.
Yes, I hope so. Things go very fast, at least then maybe there will be a change of government. But let me say something. Sometimes I just look at it. Why are we using all these old cargoes as our president? The lifeless people. I don't understand. It's a shame. It's a shame. Nigeria is finished. I don't even understand. I live in a country where we have everything. We have everything. There is provision for everything. But
Aso Rock is using generator. And they are talking about giving Nigerians 24-hour power electricity. But how does that tally? How does that tally for anybody who is sensible? They use generator in Aso Rock. They promise you 24-hour electricity. Does that make any sense?
You see, now, let me say something. Now they say they give 10 billion, whatever, to Lagos State and 5 billion to... Please, by next week, ask me where is that money. They have already shared this money. If they want to give the masses money, they know how to do that. I think there is something like, I don't live in Nigeria anyway, BBN or whatever. They know everybody's account. They can just put the money into everybody's account just to save their life. Now they have no provision for the masses, and now they are doing lockdown. I watched a video, I was crying, whereby the stupid police and army we have in Nigeria, they enter into a shop and they start destroying their bottles and everything. But if it were to be here in abroad, they will address them. You all need to close because of what is going on.
Exactly.
But I don't really know what is happening to Nigeria. We need to now to stand up and think of the way out. Now, the last time when they are doing the election, I was like, please put a young guy there that we can still see in the next 20 years. You know, that knows the feelings of the masses. Why are we using all these old fools? Just go to the drawing board, look at it. Since 1960, we are still using the same foolish old cargo. I don't know why.
It's a shame.
Sorry, I'm so know why.
I understand. Thank you so much for your time as well. Yeah, stay safe, Baba. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good evening. So that will be my last caller for tonight. I'm sorry if I have been unable to take your calls, okay? And I am using this medium to tell you that we won't be having anything tomorrow morning or tomorrow at all. But I'll be updating you as usual when I have the opportunity. Then the next time we are going to have something very hot and solid. You know, the usual buzz boost. That will be on Sunday. So until then, thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much for those who managed to tune in again tonight. For those of you who took your time to comment. And for those of you who actually make effort as well to call in. But I was unable to get you. And to those of you who managed to get through to make this conversation more interesting tonight. So I want to say thank you as well. One sec. Yeah, I want to say thank you to all of you. To my friends on YouTube. Yeah, you have always been like asking that we should do something on YouTube as well. You want to, and you know, luckily we have, we had about 250 people joining us for the first time on YouTube. I hope you subscribed. I hope you follow the page. To all of you who took out time to be with me tonight, I want to say thank you. Very, very, you are too numerous to mention. We will continue to say it the way it is. We will continue to use this platform to bring all of us together. Those who want to have conversation. We're not talking about those Facebook bandits. We're not talking about those Facebook Alimajiris. I am not talking about those Facebook Facebook adsmen, I call them. So I'm talking about genuine people who took out time because they know every second spent with Mayegun is not a waste. So I'm glad to have you tonight. I'll see you again on Sunday. Until then, do not stop watching, following, and sharing Mayegun's diary. Good night. For my friends on YouTube, see you when I see you again. Good night.
We still wait for the change. After the election, where them do, we still they wait for the change, All the promise when they make, they don't be like saying a fake, Where the money, where the food, Cause everybody want improve. Since you come, no tears and pain, we don't tire to complain, I see the bad way you've been do. You don't tear Nigeria into two. 97% and 5%. You know been talk like president. They rule Nigeria with sentiment. And take your office to revenge. Oh yeah now, Oga Buhari, we dey beg you. Let Nigeria no go scatter for your head, yo. Yes, after the election, where them do, we still they wait to see the change, yo. Cause all the promise when they make, they don't be like saying a fake, yo. And where the money, where the food, Nigerian people want improve. But since you come, not tears and pain, we don't tire to complain, No employment from the hit the roof. Still government, no they say the truth. Oh yeah, my brother, this change now, yawa. We don't do this suffer. Pray God for Nigeria. Oh yeah, my sister, this coming now, yawa. And you don't do this suffer. We pray God for Nigeria. After the election, where them do, we still they wait to see the change. Cause all the promise when they make, try it don't they be like saying a fake you. I wear the money, where the food, you complain, See us economy just the fall, but the chance to travel around.